What's up, Daniels Den? I am back with another video. And today, y'all read the title. We're about to be talking about abstinence, fornication. Okay. So I wanted to come and just share my story because I kind of hinted on this in another video, but I wanted to make a separate video about this just to, share my journey in this area. But yeah, so let's get started. So first of all, as I've stated in previous videos, I was 16 when God first came to me and told me he wanted me to wait because he had a husband for me. By this point, I had already lost my virginity. Jump scare. Mind your business. That's my past. But God came to me and told me, like, hey, I want you to wait. I have a husband for you. So I'm like, okay, God, I'm going to do it. So from that point, moving forward, I was abstinent. It was a journey. Okay, because of course I'm young. I'm a teenager going into young adult years. The guys that I'm meeting are not trying to hear any of that, okay? Because what I would do is the moment that I would meet a guy, I would let them know straight off the bat, hey, I'm abstinent. You ain't getting none. Don't ask. Don't think about it. So some of them would try to act like it was okay. Others would be like, yeah, no, that's a no for me. You got it, girl. You stupid. It's a no for me. So, and yes, somebody did call me stupid. But I was going about my abstinence journey like that. So it was honestly not that difficult for me. It really wasn't. And I just kind of set up parameters for myself. Like I'm not coming to your house. Or if I did make the Coco is just doing the most. If I did decide to come to your house, it would definitely be during the day, not at night. And when I did have night dates, they were in a public setting. And I had parameters set up for myself, but not only that, I kind of had my mind made up. So it was no swaying my mind. So what I would do was just try not to put myself in situations that could compromise what I was trying to do. What ended up happening is I ended up getting sexually assaulted on a date with a guy that I met. And after that point, I just said, forget it. I didn't want to be abstinent anymore because for one, I felt like, because at that point, I had been abstinent for about 4 years. I was going on my 5th year. And I felt like if somebody could just come through and just snatch it from me just like that, what was the point? And secondly, I felt disgusting. Like I didn't know this person. And it was horrible. Like the whole situation, like you guys, it completely tainted my mind to where I just was like, yeah, I don't care anymore. Like, I don't care anymore. I felt so disgusting. I felt unworthy. It just was not good. And thank God I had a mother that put us in therapy. After that, we went as a family because they were going through some things too surrounding it. Where they were scared for me to even leave the house and stuff like that. So, we all went to family therapy, and then I also did solo therapy as well with our family therapist for me to just work on healing. But I just wasn't the same after that. Even though I pushed forward, I mentally and emotionally was not the same after that. So I kind of said, forget the abstinence, okay? And for those wondering, yes, he did know. He knew that I was abstinent. I did him just like everybody else. Let him know up front. He said he was okay with that. He doesn't care. That's fine with him. So that's what I did. So anyway, it was hard for me. After that, I said forget it, and I fell back into fornication after that because I didn't care anymore about abstinence or myself. And it was a journey for me. And then it got to a point where it was actually a couple of points throughout the time, but I just started feeling even more disgusted with myself, because none of these guys, and I'm not going to say it was a lot, but none of the guys that I would talk to, because I can't even say date, but none of these people would ever even work out. So it's like, dang, like I just gave you a piece of me for this to go nowhere. And eventually I just decided that I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm like, this is not it. And God kept tugging on me over and over and over again. Hey, remember what I said. Remember what I said. Remember what I said. And it was a journey for me to just find my worth again and figure out that I don't have to do that anymore. And I went on this spiritual journey of just digging deeper with God. I stopped dating. I stopped doing all of that for like 2 years. And it was just me and God. I was like, look, God, it's me and you. I don't even want to see no other dude, nothing. I want to learn more of your word. I want to get closer with you. I want to fast. I want to pray. I want to be with the person that you have for me. And I don't want nobody else touching me at all. So, thank God for his mercy and grace. I've been able to get back to that place of, okay, now it's all or nothing. I'm doing my abstinence, and nobody else will be touching me unless he's my husband. And I'm sticking by that. And it has been, like I said, it honestly has been very easy. I think just because at this point my mind is made up. So it is what it is. And nobody, on top of that, during those 2 years where I was digging deeper into Christ and my spiritual walk and stuff like that, I started learning way more about what comes with sex and why God doesn't want us doing that. I learned about the spiritual world and how these things are attaching to you. I learned about how you open doors and how all of these things happen to you in your life and in your body and all of this stuff every time you open these doors with these people. And I'm like, Lord, this ain't it. And furthermore, who finna keep sitting up here casting out demons and deleting covenants and rebuking covenants and all of this stuff every time I decide to go into? No, I'm not gonna keep doing that. I can't keep doing that. I'm like, no, this is way too serious. Like, why do people not know how serious this is? Because I definitely didn't know. Well, I know why people don't know, because they don't talk about it in church. You got to go and you got to do your own spiritual walker journey, because they don't want to talk about it in church. Why? I don't know. When this is one of the most important topics that need to be talked about, but nobody wants to talk about it. And that's a problem. But that's another discussion. But once I learned how deep this is, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want nobody else touching me. No. So if you can't deal with that, then you just ain't for me, because it's a no for me. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. So anyway, I wanted to make this video to encourage anybody who maybe, y'all, Coco, every time I'm doing something, she's here doing the most. But I just wanted to make this video to encourage somebody who may be battling with fornication, who may be battling with finding your worth again after making a mistake or after somebody taking it from you or whatever. Like, God is an awesome God. He will renew you. He renewed me. And he can wipe your slate clean. And I love that about him. And I feel like a whole new woman, a whole new person. And it makes your mind clearer. You can see people better for who they are. You can see yourself better. And I really think that more people should be doing, everybody should be doing it, really. But for sure, more people should be doing it. Yes, it's thunder, baby. Coco, you never saw thunder before, huh? Or heard thunder. But anyway, allow God to renew you, you guys. I feel like this is a short, this was not a video I wanted to make long. But if you guys have further questions, comment below and I will answer them for you. I have no problem answering those questions for you guys. to dig a little deeper into this journey. But yeah, let me know below if any of you guys are on your abstinence journey, if any of you guys are struggling with fornication. Let me know. Let's talk about it. We open and honest over here, okay? We open and honest. So anyway, I will see you guys later with another video. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you later. Bye.